Digital diversity deals with the differences in use and application of technology. It also influences the way that cultures across the world have evolved to come to know and use the technology they have available to them. Hey man, you like that song?
Yeah, that song was great.
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's actually a mashup. It's Led Zeppelin's Whole Lotta Love, and then they mix the beat and the lyrics with Icky Thump by the White Stripes.
No way.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
That's awesome.
Speaking of mashups, I'm in this digital diversity class, and like, what do you think digital diversity is? Like, what does that mean to you?
Diversity. I would say it has to do something with the way like race, gender, age, nationality interact with each other, like using digital devices. Like obviously there's like the internet and computers. They're like the two biggest things, the two biggest digital interfaces that are used today, and you can just imagine, the fact that diversity is represented across cultures, like using those two mediums.
Mm-hmm.
Like even my parents like use them, daily, and so
yeah.
I guess just digital diversity is just that way that everyone uses their technology, and the differences, and it's what makes it so interesting,
So I'm in this digital diversity class, and I'm kind of just want to know like how digital media has like affected your life as like an art student, obviously.
Well, it's kind of torn me between two different ways. In one way, digital media wants you to take this new approach into creating images, and on the other hand, you want to do it the old-fashioned way. So it's kind of choosing which way you want to get into art, really.
Yeah, that's funny you say that, because we learned like you can take all these different images and put them into like Photoshop and like make this completely different like picture, and you don't even have to be there,
Yeah, it's funny because in the same kind of context, you can text somebody and not even be in the same place and have this whole in-depth conversation, but it's like in this surreal world because you're not even in the same area. It's like almost devaluing being in person with someone, or like the real art of like photography.
Wow, that's crazy. With such a large amount of money in research and development in the digital industry, the world has seen some amazing shifts in the technology that is available. More convergence of devices has also made digital media greased. But what have I learned about digital diversity? Is it that the technology is different wherever you go in the world, or the country for that matter? Or is it that the use and application of technology is different? The biggest nugget that sticks out to me deals with the other. You learn to appreciate the other as different from yourself, like you would if you were actually traveling to the given country, then you begin to see just how diverse the digital technology we interact with every day is. A pen pal in Nepal is obviously going to use the internet in a different and foreign way compared to how I'm using it here in the United States this very second.
With the love,